Hello y'all, this is my filtration room and workshop. Kind of small, kind of cluttered, but it's my play area. It's my tools and stuff that I work with. Old L8 bottles, Mountain Dew, RC bottles. All kinds of tools there, hoses, air compressor, saws, drills, lights, bits, a bit of everything. This is a 20 long tank that I had set up at a local fish store for a refugium. It actually sit on top of a refrigerator next to the frag tank. We recently set up a frag tank just like mine with its own stand and a 40-gallon sump that I built with 40 breeder, put baffles and everything in it. It does really great, but I brought this one home with me. I'm going to use it for something. Algae scrubber, took off the 110. I think I'm going to add it to the actual sump later. But I took that off the 110 water trough / sump, refuge, whatever. This is just a little Rubbermaid tub. Tried to make one of the Carlson surge tanks out of it. Done alright with it. Still had a little bit of bubbles. Trying to get all the bubbles gone out of it before I actually hook it up on any of the tanks. Don't really like the bubbles that's bad on the SPS corals. Might use it on the tub, don't know. Bags, Ziploc baggies, other baggies for fragging and shipping corals to friends, styrofoam, frag rack, fragging tools in that tub there. Here's my RO unit, trash can, and the RO unit. PVC pipe, silicone, plexiglass, egg crate, old power compact light, some buckets, more jugs, buckets, towels, more PVC pipe. Old frag rack, maybe plexiglass and PVC pipe. Leftover plexiglass and some window railing. This here is my great big old filing cabinet that I was going to throw away at work, and I took it and used it to house all my supplies in. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here. Can't really see. But that way my son, who's 3 years old, will pretty much stay out of the chemicals. And here is my frag tank. And I apologize for all the algae. Can't seem to get rid of it in this tank. That's one of the reasons why I started dosing vodka. But it is a 60-gallon, I think, all glass, or I'm not sure, but anyhow, it's a 60-gallon pre-made frag tank. As you can see, there's my clowns. Of course, there's my brine shrimp, food and everything else, but it's a little bit dirty. Clowns seem to like it like that. They recently started breeding, as most of y'all know that's been keeping up with my breeding and stuff. But there's a little bit of frags in there. This is the orange monty that I broke off the one in the display. It's got a bunch of sand on it and stuff from where I redone the tub last night. Stirred up all the sand. Lots of chloroline. Sorry about that. And here's the 110-gallon tank. The lights usually come on when all the other lights on the tanks go off. I just got them on right now just to show y'all. But it's on an opposite light cycle than the tanks. Kind of keep the pH from swinging. And there's the vodka. And of course, the back of the tank. I actually put just regular background on the sides over here to keep the fuse lights. It's on the opposite light cycle from shining through at nighttime. Here's the back of my shadow box. Of course, them blue actinics are really bright. It's LED blue actinic strips. They're really bright. But this is the back, like I said, of my shadow box. Just a do-it-yourself makeshift one. Of course, here is the actual sump. Water flows in here out of the 110-gallon tub, and water flows down from the 180 here, as you can see. But the got cutoff valves there and on the other side of the 110, so I can actually just use this sump for the 180 and not have it flow into the 110-gallon for some odd reason if I wanted to split the frac tank and this tank up. Of course, like I said, here's the sump. There's jugs of RO water, but there's my two skimmers. This is a Coral Life 90-gallon skimmer, and I have another one just exactly like this one in the 110-gallon tub. This is I'm not sure what the brand of it is. I bought it off a fellow reefer, but it's upgraded. It has its own recirculation pump with the air valve plus a feed pump. It's an upgrade on the skimmer. Makes it skim a whole lot better. Of course, this is the trying to use some phosphate remover. I think it's PhosphoGuard, but hopefully the vodka will take care of that, and I can just go back to using carbon in that. And this is my return pump. Sorry, low light. It's a mag drive 27 or 28, I'm not sure exactly. Dosing pumps for alkalinity and calcium. There's my buckets for the alkalinity and calcium, or jugs. There's my rotifers. Rotifer water, and I change just regular salt water. There's the actual small culture of rotifers. You can see the green water. It's my RO calc mix top off water. Auto top off. It's my digital aquatics controller plug-ins there, and they use for my dosing pumps. Of course, MP40 controller. Please excuse all the wires. Really need to tidy these guys up, but they are out of the water and out of the way. Just need to be tightened up. Two plug-ins. The aquariums run on their own circuit. The frag tank and the other lights over there work off of one breaker, and this two right here works off a breaker on its own. Two 20-amp breakers. Of course, alarm system. This is the ventilation fan. As you can see, it sucks the air out of this room, out into the living room. This is actually where the furnace is, and it gets really hot back here. I have a chiller on this tank as well, but hopefully I'm going to switch to LEDs pretty soon and take care of most of the heat in here. course, this is my grow out tank for my clowns, and the actual fry tank, as y'all probably seen on the other video, the baby fry and the little baby clown. It's hard to see.